What it do, beautiful people? Happy Friday. Your girl Poet, time for your Just Curious report. First of all, it's National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. And if you know me, you know I love chocolate. Chocolate. So go out, get some, and have a good time. Let's talk about Wale, Tiara Thomas, and Rico Love. Now, everyone's trying to figure out what really happened. Did he replace her with Rihanna? What's the dirt? What's the tea? This is what it is. He'd been working with Tiara Thomas for 2 years. We're talking about Wale, and apparently she decided to sign with Rico Love. Now, some claim it's because, well, she wanted the opportunity to sign and make that cash. Others are claiming Wale was a little flirty, and she didn't like the fact that she wasn't being taken serious, so she bounced. Which one do you believe? I don't know, because I got both stories from both sides of everyone's camp. I guess it's true. There are 3 sides to every story, indeed. People are saying Robin Thicke is back on the white horse. Well, I hope that that's not the case. I hope he's not sniffing cocaine and doing all the things that I'm hearing about, although he has admitted to some past drug use and is known to puff a little reefer here and there. That's right, I said reefer because I can. Shout out to Kaylin Garcia of of Love and Hip Hop ATL. She has her own little hookah line. Hookah. You know what I'm talking about. Kaleidoscope by Kaylin. I love it. Way to get around the fact that Joe Budden dumped you for his ex-girlfriend. Well, basically dated her in your face the whole damn time. And I'm loving you with long hair, mama. Keep doing your thing. Drea took to 106 in Park, sat down with Bow Wow to talk about, well, people talking about her parenting skills or lack thereof. She says she's a good parent. Who are we to say that she's not? Sure, we never see any pictures of you and your son on Instagram, but that's maybe not what you want to Instagram. Maybe you prefer to Instagram you at parties with celebrities drinking out of bottles. It's whatever makes you happy. I'm not mad at that. Speaking of being happy, Young Turk said he's not being a hater, but he does believe that drugs have overtaken Lil Wayne's mind, body, and soul, and wishes that Wayne had people in his corner that could help him get into a rehab or 2 or 3. He said it was one of the things he noticed before he made his exit from Cash Money, that Wayne was consistently getting high, then getting higher, and now not even at his highest. It's detrimental, I guess, to his career, credibility, and all the things he's trying to get done. Chief Keef, did you stiff 2 DC DMV artists for $8,000? Did they pay you for 12 bars? You heard me right. Not 8, not 16, but 12. Hey, when you got money for it, you got money for it. And not give them their bars. If you did, shame on you. And if you gave him $8,000 without getting at least 6 of them 12 bars, shame on you too. Can't believe that y'all are doing that. A judge has issued an investigation into Paris Jackson and her whole suicide situation. You know, her grandmother Catherine and her uncle and her uncle's son, they have dual guardianship, and the judge is like, well, maybe she's not in the proper authorities or hands if she's trying to kill herself. And people are mad that Marilyn Manson gave her a shout out at the concert. The people are claiming that this whole suicide attempt was over. She couldn't go to the concert, threw a tantrum, slit her wrist, and the rest is, well, what we know now. Either way, you don't play with suicide. Secondly, I'm glad that somebody's investigating something. Thank you. Okay, last but not least, Tony Parker. I think the Spurs are going to take the NBA Finals. Heat fans, don't hate me. I'm just saying. But is it true that that $20 million lawsuit you have against that New York club, Chris Brown and Drake, where you got that glass in your eye, could be in trouble if you win the finals, since the whole base of your lawsuit is that they damaged your ability to play because you seem to be playing really, really well right now? Speaking of being sued, Ciara being sued by some gay pride folks from the Factory in LA. It's Gay Pride weekend. Apparently they wanted her to perform and do some stuff tonight, and she said no because she was already performing tomorrow night, and due to that contract she couldn't. Now Ciara's people are claiming they kept promoting her being there, yada yada yada, when Ciara backed out a long time ago. The Factory is claiming no. She said that she would make an appearance, not perform, and they paid her a whopping like $10,000 for that. Who knew? Now other folks are saying the Future had something to do with this. I'm not even going to bother with that. That's another story for another day. If you made the contract, stick to it. And if you didn't, then it is what it is. Fantasia wants you to know that the reason it didn't work out between her and Antoine Cook is because of people like me, the Jasmine brand, Freddie O, Nicole Bitchy, Sandra Rose. Basically, bloggers killed her relationship. Yeah, right. The way you get them is the way you lose them. He was with his wife. I ain't trying to hear it. He left you for his wife again and dragged you all through the mud. Fanny, you are so much better than that. Love your new album. Jesus be, I don't know, a moment of clarity that you can do bad all by your damn self. I'm your girl Poet. That's your Just Curious report. Go enjoy some chocolate ice cream. Don't do anything this weekend that I wouldn't do, which means basically do it all. You can find not only this Just Curious report, but a lot of them at hiphopmatrixshow.com. poettaylor.com. Find me on Twitter at OverlyPoet, and I am officially out. It's the weekend. I'm going to have me some Moscato or something. I'm out. Peace.